KUGAN CASSIUS Rifle TV in association with MTK Global at the Echo Arena here in Liverpool. I'm joined by Steve BROGAN. How's your luck? Another draw.
Another draw, mate. It is what it is, isn't it? Yeah.
Did you feel like you did enough to nick that?
I feel like the last couple of rounds I did, yeah, but it was, you know, don't get me wrong, you know, he's spoiled, he's a spoiler. It's just styles, you know what I mean? Like, I'm getting it in now that his style just doesn't suit my style, do you know what I mean? So it's just his awkwardness, but I believe like the last couple of rounds started to hurt him to the body. If I had had a couple more rounds, could have got him out of there, do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. I've just got to deal with, you know, the 2 draws now. I'll just move on to the, you know, if it comes up and there's something to fight him for again, then I'll fight him again. But 2 draws now, I'm just going to move on. Better opponents, I believe I'll be a better fighter, do you know what I mean? And I want to know I'll be a better fighter. Just the better opponents, more boxing than it is scrapping. Then I'll, you know, I'll show my skills then.
After the first fight, was it something that you felt you have to sort of put the result right? So you wanted to jump back in with Henry straight away?
I did. But when I watched the fight back, I believe I was 2 rounds up after the first fight. So as soon as I finished the fight, I thought I need that fight again. But the next day I thought to myself, I don't need the fight. I believe I won the fight, so I don't need to have it again, do you know what I mean? But I had it just on my own, for my own belief, do you know what I mean? But it's happened again, I've got the draw, and I'm going to move on. I'll move on to another fight. You know, put a better opponent in front of me. More of a fighter, more of a boxer, then, you know, you'll see a better program, do you know what I mean? But it is what it is. They say styles, you know, styles clash, and I believe his style's just a bit of a clashing style for me. He's unorthodox. He was, you know, he's raw. It just didn't suit me. Well, it didn't suit me today anyway, do you know what I mean? But I thought the last couple of rounds, a few more rounds, I would have got him out of there. I was hurting him to the body. You know, I was breaking him down, and I believe I could have got him out with a few more rounds. I'm more of a 8-10 round fighter myself, I believe. But you know, these early rounds, I'm rushing it. I'm rushing over 6 rounds, thinking, you know, I reckon I need the more rounds. You know what I mean? That's it, isn't it?
I've just spoken to Henry. Do you want to know what he said? You're interested to know what Henry said?
Go on, yeah.
He said that he would entertain a 3rd fight, but you'd have to go down to Wales. That was what Henry Janes said.
Listen, I won't go down to Wales. I'll fight where I am here right now. I won't go to Wales. If he wants to fight me again and be in the same ring as me again in the Echo, then, you know, that's it. He was lucky to get the draw last time. You know, he's got a draw again this time. You know, if everyone watches the last fight back, obviously I'll have to watch this fight to see how it is, but if everyone watches the last fight back, I believe I was 2, maybe 3 rounds up, so he was lucky to get the draw then. You know, I believe he put a bit more effort in the gym this time, where it was a couple of weeks after, so, you know, he's yeah, he's probably trained a bit harder, come down wanting to win, and he's got another draw, and I just have to, you know, I just want to move on. I just want to move on and show better with better fighters and show what I can do, do you know what I mean? Because there's a lot more that you haven't seen from me yet, do you know what I mean? You know, it shows he's a tough kid, don't take nothing away from him. He's a tough, deceiving kid, because he doesn't look like what he's going to do, and he comes out and he throws all these shots, and he's got a bit of fitness, but you know, I believe I can fight as well, because I've just had a 6-round fight with him. But if you put me in front of someone who's more of a boxer, more of a, you know, technical fighter, you'll see my skills come out then, do you know what I mean? Rather than me getting dragged into a fight, you know. And I believe that I'll be a better fighter.
Well, listen, it's one of them things. I'm sure your careers won't be dependent if you don't have a 3rd fight. So, you know, you guys will move on. And listen, there's always going to be a little question mark there. But like I said, it's not going to deter your career whether you fight him again or not. So.
Listen, I believe if I had got beat, then I'll be like, yeah, I'll fight him again. Who says I won't fight him again? If Steve Wood says to me, fight him again, you know, I don't believe you can go any further without fighting him again. I'll fight him again and I'll prove the point. But yeah, I believe, put me in front of a better fighter, a better opponent, I will be a better fighter. And you know, not knocking him, not knocking him down anyway. He was a tough little kid, you know, he's tough and he come forward, but I've sparred and been in with the ring with better fighters, and I believe I'm a lot better levels above myself, but you know, just have to wait and see what comes.
Alright, Steve, have you got anything else you want to add, mate?
That's it, mate. Just you know, just thanks a lot for all the sponsors. Thanks to Dave and that for you know, for getting me through these 2 camps, back-to-back camps, and yeah, just next time you'll see a better Brogan, hopefully against a better challenger.
Steve Brogan, thank you very much for talking to IFL TV, and I'm sure we'll catch up with you soon, mate. All right?
Thanks a lot. Thank you.
No problem.
Thanks a lot to that.